Hello, everyone. This is Phoenix Tremaine, and today we're going to be talking about General Hospital for the week of July the 21st. But first, if you haven't done so, please go ahead, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, share. All of those things are free to do. It helps out the channel a lot. And also, we have a membership where you get early access to videos, exclusive videos, lives on Fridays where we do a Zoom and we talk about all of the spoilers and have some great conversations. And July 21st, Monday, is my birthday. So that would be a great birthday present if you became a member. And so, give it a try. I would love to have you as a member. But now let's go ahead and talk about this General Hospital. Starting with Monday, Carly and Brennan discuss their future, which I guess is this picture right here. Dante gives Anna food for thought. Jason gets nostalgic. Vaughn has a stern warning for Jocelyn, and Brooklyn is in for a surprise. So when we did our live Zoom on Friday, I had mentioned that I realized something that I didn't kind of see before, where I said I think Brennan is the new Natalia, where they brought Natalia in. They clearly was trying to make her Sonny's love interest, have Ava be jealous and all of that. And then slowly but surely, the pairing, it was obviously didn't work. And so we got less and less of Natalia. And they kind of shoehorned her into deception, trying to make her work. And I feel like the same thing with Brennan, where they came on strong with the Brennan Carly romance. Then we went to like they don't really have chemistry. It was more of a friendship chemistry, not a lover's chemistry. So I feel like they realized the Brennan Carly pairing isn't working. And so we've barely seen them together, and he's barely been on the screen. So he's sort of shoehorned in on what's going on with his WSB stuff, which, I mean, he's ahead of it. But I'm seeing sort of less of him with Carly and just more of him on the WSB side. Like we're starting to see Natalia more on the deception side. And so I'm wondering if Brennan is on his way out because once Carly finds out that Brennan made her daughter a WSB agent, as Mama Bear as Carly is, him putting her daughter in danger, even if and keeping the whole cyber stuff from her, I can't see Carly getting over that. So I wonder if Brennan will even survive this whole Sidwell Sunny war. But we'll see. That's just my speculation. Tuesday, Laura gets disturbing information. Isaiah encourages Portia. Sidwell makes an announcement. Lucas shares his suspicions. Martin has news for Tracy. And I really wish they would have a Martin and Tracy romance. They have so much good chemistry, and I would love if they had went in that direction. Wednesday, Jason is determined. He's probably determined to find Britt, and I think it will be Britt because Rocco is really trying to find an attachment to Britt. And if she's like a twin or a lookalike or something, Rocco doesn't won't have, other than her looks, anything to really hold on to. And I think it'll be Britt, and this will cause Lulu and Dante much distress because I feel like Rocco will be gravitating towards Britt, which will be Brooklyn's revenge. That inadvertent revenge. So Wednesday, Jason is determined. Dante and Lugo are alarmed. Probably seeing maybe Rocco with Brett is my guess. Nina seeks out Drew. Portia makes a revelation. Willow's behavior causes concern. Thursday, Elizabeth reunites with Obret. Nina wants to take action. Willow and Scout have a heart to heart. Alexis has a frank talk with Drew. Trina holds her ground. And finally, on Friday, it's wedding day. Willow and Drew's wedding day is filled with drama. Good, because it's the end of sweeps. So we need that drama. Carly and Lucas have it out. Michael confides in Christina. Ava is rattled, and Lucy issues an invitation. So Willow and Drew's wedding day is filled with drama. I'm pretty sure this is when the secret that Nina and Drew slept together finally comes out because you got Curtis having his little thinking back on it about betraying a friend. Um, and I'm sad, but Sasha should have been the one to reveal the secret. I understand it was Sophia's choice to leave the show to pursue movie and TV work, primetime, I guess. But we need a Sasha recast because she left right when the story was getting good, just like when the other Michael left, Chad Dooley. But anyway, we finally get Will and Drew's wedding day, and I'm happy that most likely the sequel will finally come out. Portia is ready to throw away her career and possibly go to jail because she's not trying to screw over Michael and just stay under Drew's thumb. You know, you got Curtis is going to try to protect his wife. I feel like something should happen to Drew. I'm not saying get rid of the character, but there's so many people that have it out for Drew that they need to have like a who shot JR type moment where JR didn't die or nothing, but he did it was a who did it. And I think we need a who did it and have Kai involved and all these characters that trade by Drew. Kai realized how stupid he was, trusting Drew. And there's so many suspects, but I don't necessarily have high hopes that that'll happen because I felt the same way about Cyrus, and they kind of just worked that story into a Jocelyn story, instead of the who done it I was expecting. But now that is it for today. Let me know in the comment section all of your thoughts, and I will see you in the next video.